Okay, we're back. Who was the winner? Hey, did you give away both of the high ends? You didn't give away both of the high end things, did you? Just the peach is all I was giving away.
The peach for Connie.
Connie, no last names, huh?
Well, I mean, does she want me to give it all out?
I just got a note from Sherman's wife that hers broke, and I said I know a repair guy in the area that will come by and fix that for you.
What does it say about you that you've broken your peach?
I know. I mean, the thing is a compact
that grip
USB. It's covered in
someone's
rubber.
been doing them Kegels.
There's some women that
crushed it like a nutcracker.
Hey, I didn't say this.
I'll be honest. Knowing that she's married to Sherman, I'm shocked she could even hold that thing in there.
They probably broke it.
Oh, yeah.
Probably wasn't supposed to come up through the throat.
Oh, God. Come on, dude.
Stomach acids. See, her husband's, no. We're stereotyping here. All right, listen. We're on the cameras, I forgot to mention that on Wednesday, Nobody Cares, Dale. Why go backwards?
Oh, this is brought to you by Renegade Truck Accessories.
And we're
RenegadeTruck.net.
And we're live on Facebook on Fridays. So Wednesdays and Fridays, so you can watch us. Bob has a vanity light.
Yep. How's it looking?
What's I fixed Amanda's ring light the other night. It had a little issue with a nut. Mm-hmm. What is the thinking behind the ring light?
So, yeah, it just gives you an even light. And plus, a lot of photographers actually put their lens in the middle.
It's making your glasses glare, by the way.
Yeah.
And if you want to tune in,
I was going to
you
answer
can see
your
how
question.
much.
If the photographer puts their lens in the middle of the light.
If you want to see,
a lot of times,
go to Facebook, go to Dudley and Bob with Matt. We're live right now, and you can see how much weight Bob's gained. So,
wait a minute. Slim.
Now show your penis.
Hey, I would start an OnlyFans. If you want to do that on video,
see how much money we get for charity?
Dude, if Bob were to start an OnlyFans, poor Kathy would be in the poorhouse in a week.
I give her a free
code.
I thought Kathy had more of a romantic thing for me.
Well, are we fighting over Kathy? Is that what's happening right now?
I think she does.
Call her. Tell her she
writes me the longer letters. Don't put up the bat signal for Kathy to call.
Kathy, let us know which one he's doing.
Hey, Baker Mayfield, who's the quarterback of the Cleveland Browns, but he's from Westlake, says he and his wife just saw a UFO at Lake Travis, which, I've seen one at City Park Road, which is 20 miles from Lake Travis. No, it's Lake Austin. Mm-hmm. And let's see what this TV station says, if they will play for me. There we go. Let's do this.
My wife and I believes he saw a UFO in Texas last night. So he tweeted just before midnight, almost 100%. My wife and I just saw a UFO drop straight out of the sky on our way home.
I was going to say, well, he would know a lot about drops because of his interceptions, which isn't a joke. But he had a great year, so I'm being nice to the young man who's doing something I could never do. He lives in the stadium. Did you know that?
I saw it, on TV, yeah.
They get a lot of commercials. He lives there.
Okay.
What?
He lives there in a stadium.
Everybody that watches football knows what I'm talking about. They have a thing where what company is that he's endorsing?
That's the problem with a lot of commercials. You can never remember the company. You remember the spot, but you don't remember the commercial.
He likes to.
It must be an insurance company.
They pretend he lives in the stadium, so he has to go out and do these huge things, like when he has friends over or open the gate.
Home from dinner, we stopped and looked at each other and asked if either of us saw it. Very bright ball of light going straight down out of the sky.
Now, how does the TV station get away with playing they're on the internet. They're playing the theme from that show.
When I first heard this description, I thought it had to be probably a meteorite.
Oh wait,
of course, like if you looked at it from a certain angle, it might look like it's going straight. If it didn't go back up or sideways,
see what
they saw.
Let's see what Elle said. I almost said her real name. Sherman's wife.
Who doesn't know?
Is replying.
Oh.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm. Did anyone see a meteorite that night?
She was.
Messages.
Mm-hmm. Oh, messages.
You're in notification.
Thank you. Sorry. OMG laughing. Okay, good.
Oh, goodness.
All right.
Oh, my.
Okay. Let me...
Surprised she can laugh with that thing in her throat.
Here's a kid... And the video you can also see later on at KLBJFM.com, and we leave it up on the Dudley and Bob with Matt Facebook page. Here is a kid testing a mousetrap, a Victor mousetrap. Who didn't as a child?
Mm-hmm.
I still can't stand the fact that that's the way we get rid of mice. Is that bad? Huh? It's just such a cruel
The
way.
sticky trap isn't.
It's like,
much
can you
better.
imagine going to the fridge, and I'm trying to eat pretty keto right now, and you grab a cheese stick, and all of a sudden a giant bar crushes your spine.
That's the only thing that's going to stop me.
So look, he's going to drop a crayon on it, and he misses.
He tries to pick up the crayon and trips it. Ow. Ouchie.
For him.
I gotta see it again.
I like that. Must be on perfectly cut screens.
Perfectly cut screens. What is that?
It's videos like that, but they cut it off right before the screen finishes.
Oh, okay.
They cut it off.
Matt's been a little bit better about pet videos being on the show recently.
Yeah, I have. Well, some of them have been really good lately.
And here is a young lady whose dog hates, not dog, her cat hates it when she sings because she can't sing, but still. There we go.
There you go.
All right. Dylan says full screen, please, for the cameras.
When it gets cold outside and you got
It goes for the face,
Goes
too.
for her face.
Right for the face.
Yeah.
baby shark do 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 baby shark do do. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna. He wakes up in the morning. Does his teeth bite too? Wouldn't it be nice to live together in the kind of world where we belong?
Oh, that's a great one. That's a great one because you see it coming out from back behind a bar or looking at her like, are you singing?
America, America, God sheds hands.
All right, enough of that.
That's adorable.
Do you still have Clausby?
Oh yeah. Go. What do you think I did? with him?
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
You're the
still around.
only defector in the whole bunch here.
You ever play around?
You're the only non-dog guy.
I don't know. I wouldn't know where a cat's penis is. Is that what you're talking about?
It's a boy, though, right? Boy cat?
I'm pretty sure it used to have balls.
Here's Meatwood Sack's first gig, and I got to be careful because these guys start cursing at each other. That's our band's working title right now today.
Meatwood Sack.
This is old, but I don't care. How do I make it full screen before I play? Hold on. Got to make it full screen for Dylan. We're trying to find a way where it just pops up a window and you can see.
Now who is this? This is Dale and Bob.
Yeah. he started. Allegedly, the bass player tells the drummer, "You're going too slow." Come hit me, bitch! And the drummer doesn't like that. Here you go. Oh, and he flips him off.
I knocked him on his ass. It was barely pushed him though.
You know what was great to listen to this morning? I didn't realize.
Damn!
I didn't watch the whole video.
Oh, they
Hold
destroy
on.
the whole set. The drum set goes down.
He shows the bass player. The bass player comes back. Is he holding something?
I don't even know if that's the
He picks up one of his cymbals and hits him with it. And I wonder if that's how that show went. Yeah, they just cursed the whole thing.
You think they're still together?
I was listening to. I haven't listened to Stevie Ray Vaughan in a long time, and I listened to "Couldn't Stand the Weather," and I was trying. This is going to sound dumb, and I told myself not to bring it up on the air. That thing where Stevie is just making it ching, goes ching before he goes into like a solo, where it's just. I don't know how to describe. The word "plate" comes up to my head, and I have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't know what it is. It's a sound he makes, almost like an alarm. When
No, that's the secret. That's the
tone.
tone.
The one where he's just.
Hey, Matt, that's the attitude.
Okay, never mind.
That's the attitude. He doesn't care.
Sounded good, though. This one's brutal, man. Gangster birds in New York, they literally throw one of their friends in front of a train.
What?
Yeah, these are gangster birds in New York, and they are brutal.
Murdering birds?
They're brutal. Hold on, I got to back it up.
Wait a minute. They're murdering each other.
Yeah. Well, pigeons.
There's a train coming.
I hear a train
where is it
coming. He's coming around the bend. I ain't seen sunshine
Right?
since
And watch, they just walk him out to the train and throw him in front of it.
No, what?
Watch.
Nah,
It's your time. They're shoving him. Watch. Watch.
Yo!
You literally see two bigger pigeons forcing a pigeon to walk out onto the tracks of a subway car, and two fly away.
That was weird, man. Wow.
That is a hit. You just saw a hit,
I never
man.
saw that on Mutual of Omaha.
Nah, they killed the No, no way they're gonna kill this pigeon. Yo!
And then they fly off.
Why was the guy screaming so loud?
That
What?
Like it was a
bothers
person.
me. That bothers me.
It wasn't a person.
That means that we're next. You know that. If
Do
there
you
was
think
enough
that-
pigeons, they could do that. They could push you
think
onto the
that
tracks.
Do you think that was intentional? Do you think that's really what was happening?
Yes.
What do you mean?
It looked.
And
They
do you-
weren't pushing it in front of a train, but they were. I mean, pigeons are territorial. All birds.
But do you think that pigeon lived? Maybe it was underneath
no,
it.
I think that pigeon is dead.
Ex-pigeon.
I don't know why that really bothers me. Yeah, caller, what's up?
Are y'all still doing movie lines?
Sure, but
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
but
just
go
do
ahead.
it. Just do it.
I'm okay to go. I'm okay to go.
It was more impersonation.
Yeah, we were doing impression contest.
Oh, well, do y'all know what movie that's from?
No.
Let's give her a sex toy.
No, we don't.
It's Contact with Jodie Foster.
Oh, our bad.
Do another one. Do another one.
she said.
You mean a movie that we watched 20 years ago and swore we'd never sit through that again? You did a fine job.
Say it.
You did a fine
Matthew
job.
McConaughey was in that movie, too.
Well, that doesn't make it better.
Let's hear your Matthew McConaughey.
He's made up for it.
I strongly
That was a
disagree.
good movie.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Bob thought
Are
Little
you
Miss.
crazy?
Bob.
Bob's board work is always
He
good.
just.
What? That's good. I was answering her questions.
He just doesn't. What is the word I'm looking for?
I'll leave.
Well,
I'll go.
You need help getting up with that big belly?
Man.
Okay, stop.
It's as,
We're talking about Matthew.
It's as flat as your voice when you sing.
We're
Here's another
talking about Matthew. Wow.
Wow.
A guy who can't sing
Hey,
telling
we
me
went
I
2
can't
weeks
sing.
without a fight in the morning.
Why are we having a fight? I think you'd be interested in McConaughey talk.
I saw a little bit of Fool's Gold last night.
Did you?
McConaughey.
What is
and
that?
My Kate Hudson.
Yeah. The next
Love
thing
me
you
some.
know, you didn't need to come back and tell me you were in Bernie twice. But I appreciate it. What's up, caller? Why am I taking calls?
Hello, I'm Michael Caine.
I thought that would come up. Thanks, buddy. I'm Michael Caine.
I'm Michael Caine.
All right, let me go back to the videos because that's what's fun. That really bothers me about that bird.
I know. It looked intentional.
Poor Jacob. I didn't even tell you guys that story. I just hear, I'm in my bedroom during the storm, and I'm hearing Amanda go, "No, Jacob, you can't bring a bird in the house." And there was a bird out there that was struggling.
Mm-hmm.
And Jacob brought it in and tried to get it warm. And guess how long it lasted? About a minute 30 in the house, about 90 seconds.
It might have been
And
too
I
much of a
said-
change.
He said, "What do I do with this? I'll go bury it." And I said, "You're not going to be able to bury it in the ground right now." I said, "Just throw it out." Guess where he throws it? Right next to the pool equipment where I was out with a heater trying to get everything going. All right. Gangster birds. Let me see here. Sticks the landing. I think that's the Tesla rocket, which makes me think, man, those guys who have committed to go up in that thing in the next year or so, I'm gonna wait a while before I spin.
Well, no,
my
these
webs.
are things that are.
Let's see if this is the same thing.
They're doing tests and they expect certain things to fail.
Well,
to get the data,
expectations have been met.
Would you get in it yet?
No.
No, but they're not at that point yet. I just know because Dylan makes me watch all of these things, and they're quite entertaining, and you get a lot of information. But you've got to fail before you can succeed.
What's crazy is that looks like a 1950 sci-fi movie, and I cannot get it to.
And that's only part of the total rocket that will launch.
Look at that though.
That's not the
doesn't it look
booster.
like special effects almost?
Yeah, that's called the belly flop. That's after the belly flop. That's the belly flop there.
Nothing's playing for me now. Oh, there's an enlargement thing. It doesn't have it on that tweet though. So here's some audio to it all.
That looks like animation, doesn't it?
It does. It looks like it's, fraudulent.
They
Is
filmed
it?
that.
It's not anime. That's
No,
not a
no, it's a
computer.
real
That's the
landing.
actual rocket, and then it blew up when it landed. And I think I have that one over here.
It caught fire. I don't know if it
No, it blew
exploded.
the F up, dude.
No, I don't think so. Did it?
That looked.
Why do you argue about
Because
the
I watched it.
smallest things?
Because I watched it. It caught fire and it was leaning a little bit, and then the fire trucks came out, and I thought they put the fire out.
What does explosion mean?
I don't.
What wireless am I on?
Can't believe you can let Bob call you a bitch like that.
Well, I watch these.
I think he's lashing out because of the weight thing, dude.
I think you're lashing out because your wife sleeps in a different bedroom.
Let's take a call.
Amanda.
Just shut up.
Amanda, give this guy some loving. Stat.
She could give me a starter.
Give him
starter
some loving.
Let's go to the phones.
No, I wish Ronald Chang was up on my board because I was just going to start replying with Ronald Chang. All right, where's the one where it blows up? Here it is. So it lands like an old-timey...
Whoa.
That's an explosion, my friend.
Yeah, that was a previous launch about a month ago.
A little fast.
Check the date, my friend.
Okay, you check the date.
Friend.
Because we were 12. We're Starship 12 is what you watch. This is Starship 10.
Whoa.
They've had 2 launches since this launch.
Dumbest argument we've ever had.
Well, I'm just telling you that
March 3rd,
I've
just in, shortly after a spectacular landing, SpaceX's SN-10 Starship prototype exploded on the landing pad.
Nope.
That is this week.
Nope.
What are we? It blew up. I read the news.
SN-12 was
Today,
the other day.
oh boy.
Somebody help me here. I
About
don't
a
want to
rocket
end this
ship
segment with arguing.
made
What,
the
caller?
grade.
Hello?
Man, the bird did survive. So
It did? Oh,
yeah, underneath the train, you see him video.
Oh,
and
good.
he's
I hope
down
he
and
turned.
he's
I hope he turned those other birds into the Fed. You know what he'd be? A stool pigeon. It blew up, dude.
No.
Bob.
I watched it.
Okay, but the words in the press are, what's the name of the rocket? SpaceX explosion.
Right.
And March is the month, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 2021.
I put in March explosion, and it's just a picture of Bob's belly.
Damn it. Watch. Here it is. CNN one day ago. Watch SpaceX Mars prototype rocket nail a landing and then explode on the pad.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead with what? Look, there it is.
Go ahead.
Look, that's not a fire. That's an explosion.
Is it?
It's okay to be wrong, dude.
It's not what I watched.
It's not him.
I know, but it's what happened.
Nope.
It's okay to be wrong, man. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
When do I break?
Tell yourself that.
In 1 minute. All right, let me see what I absolutely have to get on with video-wise. Not that. That's not funny. That's not funny. Oh, this. Hold on. You want to see a teacher being racist?
We saw this the other day. You showed it to us.
No, we didn't. I didn't show Slant Eyes Lady, or she's doing on Zoom.
No, you're doing it on Zoom.
But I'm telling you what she's doing. Or do you want to see a guy going crazy and punching the screens at HEB?
Punching the screens at HEB.
Okay, we'll do punching the screens at HEB. Sorry about that. I meant just this, not any of those. So that's what's wrong with our country is you can't talk about what somebody does that's bad without being bad. That's the dumbest thing ever. I don't know what this guy. I don't think there's any cursing. There's a guy just going nuts at an HEB. Did you realize how much HEB has expanded in this state? It's everywhere.
Speaking of spanning in the state, Bob.
used to, you'd go to East Texas and it was Brookshire Brothers. Or in Lubbock, it was Albertsons. Now, HEB is everywhere.
Yeah, they changed their name to H.E. Fonseca.
That's Bob punching those screens.
Oh, come on.
What's he mad about, you think?
That God made him that small.
He's speaking Spanish. What's he mad about?
He didn't get a buddy buck.
That's me. Big badass streak. You're hitting soft plexiglass.
Oh, this is going to be
He pushed him and he moved back.
He pushed a huge guy that could have killed him. What is he mad about, Chewy?
I don't know. I can't tell. I can't.
That's
hear
pretty
it.
fly
He's
hat,
drunk.
though. I'd wear that. I'd
All right,
rock
listen,
that cap.
thank you. We had a great week. Thank you, those of you on camera. This will be up as soon as we finish on Facebook and KLBJFM.com, too. So there you go. I'm getting ads today. Look at this. Taboo Lingerie.